What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Now, so I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm finna talk about my journey, the steps that I took to get my hair transplant in Istanbul, Turkey at Aslitarcan. Take a moment, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, follow the boy on this hair journey, man. Let's get it. Alright, first thing I want to talk about on how I ended up finding out about Aslitarcan. I think I was on YouTube one night, late at night, searching. I think I typed in cheap hair transplants or whatever, and Turkey popped up. Somehow Turkey ended up popping up, and I think I started watching it. A couple videos of Good Life Joe. I think Good Life Joe, yeah. So I started watching his video, a couple of his videos. Then I watched some old people videos. So I was like, what? Aslitarcan? So what I did was I went to not Twitter. I went to Instagram. I went to their Instagram page, started looking at this. I was like, oh, okay, come check them out. So I ended up, texting WhatsApp or whatever, talking, asking about the price and all this stuff. They told me only thing I pay for, they said pay for your flight, and then they say basically $2,500 to cover my hair transplant, my to and from the airport, and to and from the hotel and to the clinic, all that within the $2,500. So I like, dang, that's a steal, man. That's a steal. So I ended up booking so anyway, I booked my flight with I think maybe 4 weeks, 3 weeks before my procedure date. But to lock in your procedure date, you gotta do it. I think you gotta pay a deposit. I forgot how much my deposit was. Anyway, I ended up paying my deposit, screenshot the receipt, send it in WhatsApp. So the day of my flight, I flew out of Memphis. I'm from Mississippi, so I flew from Memphis airport. So I did a total like 13 hours flight time, 13 total flight time hours from Memphis to Istanbul. So when I got to the airport, when I landed in the airport, you gotta have a visa. For some reason, the website that they sent me on WhatsApp, it wasn't working. It would never go through when I put my card in to pay for it. It was like $50 on the website. But when I got to the airport, they got a visa center, like a center where you can purchase visa. So there, it was like $30, so $20 cheap. So it was $30 for the little visa. It was like a little sticker they gave me to go inside my passport. Gave me a little sticker to go inside my passport. So that's the only way you can get. Without the visa, you can't even clear the the people that stamp your passport. You can't even get through there without the visa. So I got that. So when I got outside the airport, in WhatsApp, they're gonna tell you what gate to go to. To be looking out. So it's like, so outside you got like these gates with a whole bunch of signs outside. I'm talking about plenty of signs. And it's gonna be real kind of crowded. So be prepared for this. It's gonna be crowded. They do a whole lot of smoking. So if you're not a fan of smoking, keep your mask on, because that's all they're gonna be doing out there, smoking. But that's what they were doing when I was there, when I made it. So I see my little sign that say Aslitarcan. You go up to the sign, it's gonna be a dude waiting. And it's gonna be a list of names, and tell him your name, or he may even say your name, because they got the time that you're gonna arrive in Istanbul, like your time that your flight gonna arrive. So if he asks you your name, that's how he gonna know your name, because it's a piece of paper with your name, the time you're supposed to be arriving, and everything. They got it all booked. They got it mapped out for you already. So once he get there, he get on the phone, or if the transportation already there, if you gotta wait on somebody, you just wait, because the time frames may be right there within the time you're gonna get there. So I think I was the only person, so I had to wait maybe 10 to 15 minutes. So I get on. It's a shuttle. It's like not a shuttle. It's a sprinter. Get on the sprinter. They give you water, Wi-Fi, cool air, everything, the whole shebang. So it was like a 45-minute drive. It was a long drive. It was 30 to 40. To me, that's what it felt like. It was a good little drive from the airport to the clinic. I went from the airport directly to the clinic, because they did a consultation that day. I made it Friday, so we had a consultation set up. So my little advisor, the person that I call it advisor, the person you actually gonna be talking to in WhatsApp, that's the person that when you get to the clinic, that's who you gonna always meet up with. Always. So make sure whenever you go there, make sure you always have your passport. And whenever you get there, because that's the first thing they're gonna ask you, who is your advisor? That's who always gonna do everything for you. He gonna tell you what's finna go on, all that, the whole shebang. So when I got there, I had to pay the rest of my money. And then, because they told me $2,500 for things like 5,000 grams or something. And since I got a beard, if you want to, they can take hairs from, up under here in your beard. So I was gonna do that. That's an additional $500. So I paid a total of $3,000. So that day I paid the rest of my money. He talked to me, tell me what's gonna go on and all this stuff with the whole procedure, whatever. So after I paid my money, he took this device with a camera on it, and it's showing the string your hair follicles, and he explained to you some of your grafts have more than one hair follicle, connected to it. So he showed me that and explained to me that no matter how many hair follicles on that graft, that's considered one graft. So after we got done, I paid my money. He explained the procedure. The little Sprinter van took me to my hotel. Hotel already set up. You give them your passport, they give you your room key, and that's it. So that day, that was that Friday. So I really just went back to my room, played my game for a little while, prepared myself. Excuse me, y'all. I prepared myself. They're gonna tell you eat a good breakfast because you're gonna be this all day thing. Basically, it's an all day thing. I'm gonna put it like it's an all day thing. No matter how many hours, they may say 4-5 hours, unless you just getting a little hairline, unless you just getting a little small hairline, something did. But if you getting all this did, you be prepared to stay in there all day the next day. They gonna pick you up early that morning around 7:45. They tell you eat a good breakfast. I think I had cereal, eggs, some type of meat. To me it tastes like ham and turkey, that type of meat, and an apple, and I drank some water. So I did my little breakfast. So when we got to the clinic the next morning, what they do? You meet with your advisor. They shave your head. I'm paraphrasing. I ain't going into detail. I'm just simplifying it. I'm just simplifying everything. You get there, he gonna ask you if you ate breakfast. If you didn't eat breakfast, they'll give you a little breakfast or whatever. But I ate breakfast. So when you get there next morning, time to do what it do. They shave your head. They take pictures of you, where you getting your hair put in there in your recipient area, where your donor area. They take pictures. Then they're gonna draw you the area where they gonna take your grafts from. And then they're going to put a little IV in you, take blood, and they're going to leave the IV in. Because when you're in the room, you're going to be on fluids and some antibiotics. So after you get your picture and all that stuff, it's time to go to the lab. So in the lab, I'm calling it the lab, which is the room that they're going to do the transplant in. I just call it the lab. So when you go back there to the lab, it's time to make it do what it do. So everybody talks about the lidocaine injection. So in your donor area and your recipient area, you're gonna get the lidocaine injection. Now to me, them bitches hurt. Sorry, excuse my friend, but them things hurt. It's not so as the needle going in that hurt. It's the injecting the medicine in. To me, that's part that hurt. To me, it hurt. It hurt. I ain't cried. I wanted to, but it hurt. That's like the worst part of it. To me, that's the worst part of the procedure, that getting the injections. So, and then you just laying there for a long time, because you're going to be laying down, you're going to be laying uncomfortable for like hours. I'm going to put like hours. You're just going to be laying in one spot. Because you're going to be laying face down with your head in a little cushion thing on a little table, in a little chair, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you're gonna be laying on, you're gonna be face down like this for several hours while they taking the grafts, removing the grafts. And then in some areas, you may not be as numb as other spots, so you may feel you may feel it. And sometimes, in some spots, it's gonna hurt. So if you need some more lidocaine, say, hey, I need some more, lidocaine, I need some more numbing medicine. Don't be scared to tell them. please don't be scared to tell them, because they don't speak fluently English like we do, or whatever language. You may speak a different language from English and a different language for them. So maybe get your advisor to translate what you need. So if you need some Lidocaine to help numb the area, tell them. Be like, wait, hold up, because they in there, they're just doing their job. I'm telling you, they firm with doing their job. These folks don't take bathroom breaks, or you had to use the bathroom. Like, I never seen them not once get up and go to the bathroom. And I went up and used the bathroom maybe 3 or 4 times. They own it. I'm telling you, they own it. They own it. They working. It's 2 techs working on your head. So then once they get done with your grafts, it's like lunchtime. I'm gonna say lunchtime. So once they get done with your grafts, they give you a meal. I had rice, chicken on top of rice. It was real good. And then they give you like some type of salad. They give you a salad. I ain't eat that. All I ate was my chicken and rice. They were really good to me. That's all I ate. They're gonna give you some water and I think a Coke. They gave a Coke. And then they're gonna have somebody there watching you, making sure you eat, because they don't want anything happening during their procedure. You passing out from not eating. They real firm on you eating their breakfast and that meal that they give you. So I did it. Didn't have no problems. So after lunch, went back in the lab. They put the little holes in your recipient area where the graft's gonna go in. They do that. But before they do it, they're gonna lidocaine you back up. So you gotta get them shots again. You're gonna get them shots again. Wait, I'm sorry. Take that back. I missed a step. After lunch, before they do all that, your advisor gonna come draw your hairline. So before you even get over there, if you want to practice on drawing your own hairline to have an idea on how you want them to do it, or because it's your hairline. Once they put the old grafts in, you stuck with it. So before you even get over there, kind of like pre-draw you a hairline, take a picture of it to see how you want it done or something like that. But me, I told them to go with my natural hairline. And I told them just fill in my corners right here. My corners, because I was going real thin right there. So he did like my eyebrow. It looked good to me. Because that's what I wanted. Before I even got over there, I said I was going to go with the hairline straight across that I already had. And I was going to fill in my little corners right here. However you want to do it. Them little spots right there. So, yeah. So I was good with the hairline he drew me. He just went across with the hairline that I already had up there. I didn't get it lowered or anything like that. So I was good. So after he drew the hairline on, and then after he drew the hairline on, he fill in your ear. Like the little markings. They put the markings on how many grafts you gonna get in each ear. So I had a total of like 5,600 and something, but I always just say 5,700. I just round it off because I don't know the exact number. I just say 5,700. So I had a total of 5,700 grafts between the back of my head and up under my beard area. Total 5,700. So yeah. So after they draw the hairline in, it's time to go back in the lab. They put the little holes in, and then after they get done with all the holes, they put the grafts in the hole. And then after that, you're done. They spray you up, clean you up, bandage you up. They put a dressing on your donor area. They tell you not to lay on your donor area. I think they tell you don't lay on it. How to like sit up. When you sleep that night, you gotta either sit up or put a roll of towels under your neck. I just sleep at an angle. Can't sleep normal like you do when you're at home. So after the procedure was over with, I was happy. I was so happy and excited, man, because it's tiring. It's tiring because you're just laying there. So after it was over, my head felt like a big water balloon, full of pressure or whatever. So they give you some medicine, they give you some antibiotics, some blood thinners, pain medicine, and and some steroids. They give you some steroid pills to keep you from swelling because that lidocaine, though, from the lidocaine injection, all that fluid got to come out your, all this stuff got to come out, got to drain out your body. So they give you those steroid pills so your face won't be, you know, puffy and swelling. So that night, I took that pain medicine I got. Oh, excuse me, YouTube. I'm sorry about that. So after I got back to my room, I took me some pain medicine. I crashed. I ain't get the best sleep, but it did to do what it do. So then the next day, not the next day, I had a day off. It was Sunday. They don't too much work on Sunday. So instead of me going to get my hair washed that Sunday, I went that Monday. I went Monday morning. They take your bandages off and spray you up real good, put you in the sink, and they wash your hair with the little shampoo. They got some shampoo and some foam. They wash your hair with that. And then after that, they put some ointment on your head. Some ointment they got, they put on your recipient area, put that on there. And then what else they do? PRP. Remember when I told y'all they take your blood? They take your blood. I think they took my blood again that day. Take your blood again and inject it in your recipient area. It's to help. I think it's to help your hair grow, help your follicles grow. The PRP, yeah, they do that. I think I had to pay for that. No, that was included. Yeah. So basically, excuse me. Y'all, I'm sorry. I won't be doing, in the rest of my videos, I won't be doing nothing. I'm sorry. It's pretty late for me. Sorry about that. But yeah, that was my experience. And my advisor, I'm talking about my advisor. My advisor he was pretty cool. He spoke English real good. He even knew like the way we talk, we be calling each other bro. Like I'm say African American. We call, what up, bro? What's up, bro? He was calling me bro. Like he I guess from so many people going there, he like adapted to know the different ways we talk and communicate with each other. So he was like calling me bro, dab me, like all that. Like he knew all that. He was real cool. Like if I had to do like a review on him, I give him a 10 out of 10. He was real good, real cool. Explained everything, you know. He was real neat or whatever. Yeah. So that was my experience while getting my hair transplant, you know, and leading up to how I ended up getting it, or the process that I went through. So, yeah, after that, you go back to the room. Then they give you instructions. After they give you instructions, the do's and don'ts. Tell you don't smoke, don't drink for like the first week, I think. What else they tell you? How to sleep. Can't sleep normal until maybe after 2 weeks. Or after the first week, I'd rather say. So yeah, if y'all have any questions, leave the questions in the comment. I'll make a video on it or just answer it in the comment, you know. Anything you want to ask me, just ask them in the comments. Hey, this is a community. Don't be ashamed. Please don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed to ask questions. If I don't know, it's plenty of other YouTubers that have been through this, done this, who journey has been completed. And they got all the answers, or most of the answers that I may not have or don't even know. Or some of the answers I may get, I'll be like, hey, this is what I heard from another YouTuber.